All right, back tonight on In Focus. A witness statement read in court reveals that Bongani Ntanzi was a gun supplier to hitmen across South Africa. These startling revelations came from a statement that led to the initial arrest of accused number 1 in the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial. But the defense argues that police used trumped-up charges in a separate case to detain Ntanzi in a bid to solicit a confession out of him. A trial within a trial is underway to determine whether Ntanzi and accused number 2 made confessions freely and without undue influence. Newzroom Afrika's Mnisi reports.
What I'm putting to you is that you use that docket to secure Ntanzi for the purpose of obtaining a confession from him.
Advocate Mngomezulu argues there was no evidence linking Ntanzi to the Nongoma murder case. But this only opened the floodgates to Ntanzi's alleged involvement in deadly criminal activity.
He was always visiting me and sometimes bring firearm to to people, to show to people. I also noticed that he was not the same Bongani I know. He became distant and not talk like before. And when I asked him, he said something is working him, but I must not worry. He is sorry. He will solve it. We continue selling firearms to Kuniselani and other people, especially in KwaZulu-Natal, because there is a high demand of unlicensed firearm and ammunition.
The deponent of the statement is Simpiwe Buthelezi, who describes himself as someone known to Ntanzi. Struggling through the illegibly written statement, Gininda says the statement gives an overview of the cases that Ntanzi is linked to, including the Nongoma murder case. The statement reveals the chain of supplies of what Buthelezi describes as firearms in high demand, especially in KwaZulu-Natal, including linking accused number 4 and 5, Mthokoziseni Mapisa and Fisokuhle Ntuli, to crimes like robbing a retail shop in Vosloorus and a murder of a top union official in Marikana.
He invited me to visit him in Carltonville in Rustenburg, where I overheard him talking on the phone with Mapisa that they did a good job by killing a union member in Marikana.
The statement further details incidents where the accused were at a Vosloorus hostel and also touches on the Meyiwa murder case.
Around June 2020, I went to Vosloorus. Moses Sibiya had seriously hit his girlfriend regarding the Senzo Meyiwa case, and attempted his father further paid a policeman to cancel up the case. I also heard that Bongani Ntanzi, Mapisa, Carlos Nkani, Ntuli are involved in the murder of Senzo Meyiwa. I was very angry at them because they have killed a very important person who was the national goalkeeper of our football club and Orlando Pirates.
Ntanzi was arrested in June 2020 at Phokeng in the northwest and was only charged for the murder of Senzo Meyiwa in October of that year. The statement reveals that it was Buthelezi who led the police to Ntanzi's home in Rustenburg, where the arrest was effected. Buthelezi passed away in 2022. The defense claims that it was after the arrest when Ntanzi was assaulted into giving confession statements, which they now want thrown out of court. Cross-examination continues on Wednesday. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mnisi at the High Court in Pretoria.